What should I say? What should I'd be crazy not to fall. Follow where you lead. Your eyes, they tell me turn me on a phantom. I follow to the end. I'll be
That's a good one. That's a good one.
wet fish.
You ready? Alright. My name's Riley Wallace, co-representative of Behind G Block Alley, and I'm interviewing
Mabel.
and
Scarlett.
Alright, let's get into it. Who dresses the best at school?
Oh, I think I have to say May Springer. I'd have to say Sabine.
Luke Brown. Not Luke.
You, Luke.
Yeah, Luke Brown.
Riley Wallace.
I actually think it's this girl right here. Oh, Claire.
Winslet.
Aww.
You.
Oh.
Who's the best dressed at Mossman High School? Riley Wallace.
Definitely Luke Brown.
Luke Brown.
Who is the best dressed in the year?
Marley. Probably Sharpie. I'm gonna have to go Sharpie as well.
Probably Will Wilkinson. I'm gonna say Jasper.
Max Bell.
Yeah, Max Chappelle.
Guys, who's the best dressed at Mossman High School?
Katie or Maeve. Luke. I like his pants. Maeve and Emmy. Maeve.
Hebe.
Katie McPherson. Who is your favorite teacher? Miss Ackerman? Watson?
Miss Ackerman.
Mr. Stone.
Obviously Jane the Plane.
Probably Ferris. Mr. Blackburn. Miss Piper.
Who are your favorite teachers?
Whitey. Mr. Blackburn.
Mr. Lee.
Mr. Lee.
Mr. Blackburn. Mr. Johnson.
Miss Hirata.
Mr. Johnson. This is Shirata.
Who is everyone's favorite teacher?
Jono, Mr. Blackburn, Mr. Watson. Me too, Mr. Watson, Mr. Blackburn, Mr. Blackburn as well.
Favorite teacher? Mr. Hardy, Mr. Ferros, Miss Pillay. How could I not say Mr. Ferros? I mean, how? Miss Hodgson.
What is your favorite moment from high school?
Nothing.
Hanging out with, I don't know, friends and actually getting through high school. Graduating.
Yeah, great. Lunch and recess.
Ski camp.
Year 9 science.
Noah telling us about the library incident.
Reasons why I'd be a bad boyfriend. I wouldn't call you cute, I wouldn't call you baby, I'd call you mommy. So ugly!
Restart.
What are you gonna miss most about high school?
Footy with the boys. Play footy.
Yeah, footy.
Probably messing around with my mates in class.
Mates. Laughing in the back of the class with the boys.
Getting to greet the teachers every day.
Темная ночь, только пули свистят.
Who's the cutest couple? Me and Luke.
Luke Brown and Mabel.
Мама и папа, мама и папа.
Yang and Luke.
Ah, can we say ourselves?
Yeah, it's
Ro and Cameron. Luke and Mabel.
Ro and Cameron.
Who is the cutest couple at Mossman High? Winslow and Tom. Luke Brown and Mabel. Who do you guys think is the cutest couple at Mossman High?
Hamish and Amber.
Tom and Winslow.
What do you guys think you're gonna miss most about Mossman High?
Seeing my friends every day.
At lunchtime and recess. Probably music.
American English Extension 1 and 2. Seconded.
Whenever Mr. Pavlos calls me good boy.
I like music.
Studying in the history hub.
I'm gonna miss seeing my friends and just the schedule and structure of high school.
I'm gonna miss seeing friends at lunchtime.
Oh yeah, friends.
What will you miss most about high school?
Friends. Brody Robert.
We all will. We'll all miss Brody Roberts.
What is your favorite moment from high school?
Sitting around with my friends, maybe study periods, just talking to my friends rather than doing any actual work.
Year 9 ski camp. Just in general, it's a pretty good camp.
Probably ski camp, recesses, going to get food and stuff.
Probably recess in general, I think.
That's a good answer. That was a good answer. Seeing all these people instead.
Seeing all my lovely friends.
Same, sitting here at the bench. The routine. The teachers.
What are you guys gonna miss most about high school?
Suika Fridays with Martin Gunn.
Study sessions in the music rooms when we're not actually studying. Probably bullying Rafferty. Can I change my answer? I miss Suika Fridays. Woohoo!
Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Your body is so sweet, sweet, sweet. Invite me if you come, come, come. It's all I want to eat, eat, eat. Tell your mama, tell them what. Tell your daddy, tell them what. Tell the bitches that you know what you heard about me. Tell your mama, tell your mama. Tell your daddy, tell your daddy. Tell the world. Like sugar on my tongue. Like sugar on my tongue. Are you from Harlem? Make your arms and legs shake. Give me that slice of cream. Is it your birthday? I got a brush. Give me your wallet. I'll pay. Don't need no air. I stay down there till I pay. Girl, I'm dead. Tell your mama, tell them what. Tell your mama. Tell your daddy, tell them what. Tell your daddy. Tell your mama, tell your mama. Tell your daddy, tell your daddy. Like sugar on my tongue. Can I steal that from you? Like sugar on my
Who am I here with today?
Mrs. Prowl, Deputy Principal, Mossman High School.
That's awesome, and I'm the Lorax.
Hi, Lorax.
Hi. What is your favourite moment/memory of our year group?
I'm gonna have to choose teaching my class for biology because that's when I actually get to interact with you guys on a different level, and I have thoroughly enjoyed teaching my class.
I'll miss most the awkward silences. What is your favourite memory with our current Year 12 cohort?
You were the one with the Year 7 camp that got flooded out, right? And never had a Year 7 camp until like the next year or something. When all the camp was fully planned, we're doing all the meetings, we're all ready to go, and then it doesn't go. And I never went on a camp.
Honestly, I'm gonna get probably like quite lonely because it's really nice to have people constantly annoying you. Not a lot springs to mind. Honestly, I would say you're quite a forgettable year group.
My history classes, we had a lot of good chats about the state of the world.
Suika Fridays.
Yeah, Suika Fridays, that would be fun too.
I think the HSC, the practical for drama, because drama's the only subject, isn't it?
On nationals and watching just the boys interact. My SLR class who loved volleyball for a whole year.
I do remember one particular TikTok dance routine at the ski camp, trying to pretend for as long as possible that we didn't know you were hiding on the top oval at ski camp, so we didn't have to go and try and round you all up. And we didn't want to have to deal with fighting Alex Harpoth and Milo Ludbrook about having why they shouldn't have to go back to the cabins.
The spooky female factory at Parramatta.
The female factory.
So cold.
Oh, Ken Webb rocked the house. He threw grenades left, right and centre. The boys loved it, but he made us definitely think about things.
What are you going to miss most about our year group?
A lot of different things. A lot of the personality and the character of the year group. In my first year, you were all in year 8, and Sabine and Ro wrote a beautiful poem about me, which I still have at my desk, and I'm going to miss that. I do. I'm not joking.
There was quite an infamous workout session that we did in the new gym. He went too hard on the erg rower and the assault bike, purged his lunch into the bin.
I'm Charles Antoinades, and I'm here with
Charles Antoinades.
Funny that. Who do you think is most likely to come back as a teacher?
Hopefully all of you, because teaching is a fantastic career. I don't know, Andy, I think you're fitting the part right now, so I guess Andy Ropio.
Who do you think is going to come back as a teacher?
Based on yesterday's dress up, it has to be Lara Fitzgerald and Jasmine for that matter, because they totally rocked the Mrs. Prowl lookalike.
I already know, like Ruby Croker has said that she wants to be a teacher. I think there are a lot of you are really good communicators, and teaching is a great profession.
Who do you think is going to come back as a teacher to the school?
There's only one real answer, I think. Only one person could come back outside of you, maybe the new Mr. Ferros.
I don't think I could pull off the suits like he does.
Katie McPherson.
Who do you think out of the students is most likely to come back as a teacher?
Jack Davies can come back as a teacher. He'd make a good teacher.
Who's a student you think might come back and join you?
Vanilla.
Can you rate our year group on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'm going to go 8 out of 10. The reason I say that is because it's definitely better than last year, because I feel like you guys have taken on the Team Mossman vibe that we're trying to put out there. So I'm feeling that you're in the 8 out of 10, if not higher. I've got to wait until I see your ATAR results.
Well, don't worry, we are all chasing our white whales. So,
love it.
Yeah.
Can you rate our year group on a level of 1 to 10?
I'd probably say a 6 out of 7.
6, 7. I think so too.
What would you rate our year group, like 1 to 10?
6, 7, 6, 7. But probably 41, maybe.
How would you rate our year on a scale of 1 to 10?
Probably 9, and really comparable to other years as well.
Can you rate the year out of 10?
No.
Fair enough. Any parting advice for us?
I would say just don't do anything that I wouldn't do.
What wouldn't you do?
Yeah, let's not get into that. Parting advice, actual advice, I would say take a gap year, take all opportunities given to you. Don't think too much.
You can either crash or crash through, and I'd always suggest that you crash through and you just keep pushing. If you don't challenge your limits, you'll be limited by your challenges, and I think that's a thing not to get caught up in.
You ate that, so that was great.
I think I left no crumbs after that.
Be who you want to be. Read the question in the HSC and unpack it carefully.
Can we get an excellent?
Excellent, everyone.
You want to know if someone's good? Look to see if they're kind. Are they nice? Do they help each other out? Do they do things, the right things, when no one's looking? That's really all it's about.
Do you have any advice for our year group?
You guys are smart. Make sure that you feel confident knowing that you are smart as well, and make sure that no matter what, you can do anything.
Just a piece of advice you have for us.
Work hard, be kind, chase your dreams, because nobody's going to give them to you.
Do you have a piece of advice for the graduating class?
I think embrace things, learn what you like and learn what you don't like. Be kind to people. I think that's really important.
Read lots of books and be kind to everyone you meet.
Keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing it really well.
Close your eyes, have no fear. The monster's gone, he's on the run, and your daddy's here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy.
Say hi.
Beautiful boy. Before you go to sleep, say a little prayer. Every day, in every way, it's getting better and better. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Out on the ocean, sailing away. I can hardly wait to see you come of age. But I guess we'll both just have to be patient, 'cause it's a long way to go, a hard road to hoe. Yes, it's a long way to go, but in the meantime, before you cross the street, take my hand. Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Before you go to sleep, say a little prayer. Every day, in every way, it's getting better and better. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. Darling, 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 darling Sean.